Welcome back to my channel, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Today's video is going to be another product review, and it's going to be on the Holosun HS403B. Before we get started, please hit that subscribe button down below, also that notification bell. I am close to 2,000 subscribers, so once I hit that, I'll be doing another giveaway. It will be something 2A related, anything from optics, magazines, etc. So keep an eye out for that. Again, like I mentioned, this is going to be on the Holosun HS403B. I actually won this optic at a local gun store here. They were doing a giveaway on Facebook, shared their post, and I got picked as a lucky winner. So let's jump down a little closer and we'll take a look at this optic. Alright, just jumping a little closer for you guys. Again, this is the Holosun HS403B. If you guys don't know who Holosun is, they are a company that makes red dots for rifles, pistols. They've been in the game for a while now. Within the last few years, they just blew up pretty big just because of their reputation for their pistol optics and of course their rifle optics as well. So let's see what's inside the box here. You get the cover here, a little styrofoam piece, a little fact sheet you guys can check out, the owner's manual, the lens cleaning cloth, silica packet, comes with a little tool you guys can use to mount the optic onto your weapon of choice, extra battery tray which is nice. You shouldn't have to use this, but if you end up needing to use it, it is there for your liking. And it also has a mount here. This is for any weapon of choice that you choose that requires you to have a lower cheek weld, AK-47 in general, or a PCC. And then, of course, you get the optic itself. If I can get it out of here. Alright, and you do get this tool here. This is to, I believe, pry open your battery tray. Since the caps here do have a little nub on there for you to adjust your up and down, left and right, you can probably use that as well. And then the other end, in your battery tray, I did install the battery ready. Basic installation there, pretty self-explanatory. Unscrew the two screws, take the battery tray out, put the battery in, put it back in, and you're good to go. It does come with a bikini cover. It is pretty flimsy, but it does what it's supposed to do. Keeps dust out. A lot of people I see, they just run this like this while they're shooting. It keeps it in place, and when you're done, you just put it back on. So let's get into some specs about this. Battery tray here included is a CR2032 battery, and they claim you're supposed to get up to 50,000 hours of battery life. That is on setting 6. This optic does have 12 settings, 2 being night vision settings, which is the lowest 2 settings in the optic. See if you guys can see inside of here for the red dot. So let's go all the way down. You won't see that, and then of course this night vision. It grows to be really big. My camera's not focusing on the dot itself, but I can assure you this is a 2 MOA dot. For anyone who does not know what a 2 MOA dot means, basically that means that at 100 yards that dot will cover up 2 inches. A 1 MOA dot will cover up 1 inches, 3 MOA dot, 3 inches, 4, etc. You guys get the picture. So measurements for you guys. The height of this up and down is 2.70 inches. The length is 2.57. Width is 1.59, and then from the center of the dot to the bottom of the mount is 1.63 inches. This does have shake awake technology, meaning that if you leave this on your weapon of choice unattended at rest, it'll turn off after a certain amount of minutes, and when you pick it up, it'll turn back on. That will save you battery life. I have tried it and it does work. The window size here is 20 millimeters. The housing and material that it's made out of is 6061 T6 aluminum. I believe that goes with the mount here as well. Speaking of the mount, yes, this is made in China. There's 4 screws on the bottom of here. That is to mount the optic onto this mount here. Word of caution, when you get this out of the box, I would advise you to take these out because they were pretty loose. Put some blue Loctite in it and throw it back in. This does share the same footprint as the Aimpoint T1, so if you have another optic mount you want to use made for an Aimpoint, this will work. So on top of here is the brightness settings, as you guys saw before, plus to make it brighter, minus lighter, and on top of here is your elevation. They are 1/2 inch MOA adjustments. Now when you take this off, you don't see anything indicating which way is left or right, but if you look inside of here, I'm not sure if it'll focus. Here it goes. It's up and down. You use the end cap here with the little nub, put it on top of here, and you adjust accordingly, and everything is, I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but it's pretty tactile. You can feel everything, so we're good on that part. One thing I forgot to mention is the front lens here. It's kind of hard to pick up on camera, but when you see it in person, the lens is slanted a little bit. That is for it to reflect the light off, and it won't give you glare through the lens. So if you see this in real life, it is not broken. I've heard a lot of people post on forums that, oh, my lens is crooked, I'm gonna send it in. No, don't send it in. It is made like that from the factory for a reason. And one last thing, this is waterproof, shockproof, 704 Tactical. If you guys don't know who he is, check him out. He does a lot of good reviews on optics and Second Amendment items, but he basically mounted this onto his AR-15, took a water bottle to it, hit this a few times, and it held zero just great. He also dunked this in water. That video there can attest that Holosun makes really good products. If you guys don't know who they are, check them out. I'll leave a link in the description box below. Let's jump up top and we'll finish out this video. Again, as you guys just saw, that was the Holosun HS403B. Can't wait to put this on my AR-15. It'll be going on this bad boy right here. I just put everything together. The Rock River arms lower and a Radical firearms upper. I know this is a cheapo build, but I just want something to clink around with. 223 just because 300 blackout is really expensive to shoot. Keep an eye out for a video on this in the next couple weeks. I'll be doing a shooting video. I won't be doing a durability review on this, but I'll be doing a shooting video, a tracking test, and see how accurate my rifle is. So keep it out for that. Again, Holosun HS403B. Check them out. Really good company. That's all I have for you guys. I know a nice short video. You guys seen plenty of videos on this optic, but I just wanted to show my take on it. Any questions, leave in the comment section below. I'll try my best to answer them. And until next time, be safe everyone.